excuse me. So I just got this game, and I'm looking for like the perfect person to play with. And I want to know if you'd be down. Alright, cool. What's your name, by the way? Nicole. Nice to meet you. One of my best friends recently asked me, who's somebody that you don't see often, but every time you do, they leave an impact on you? And I told him, there's this girl named Nicole, and I've only met her twice. But every time I did, she helped me think about the world differently. And she reminds me how beautiful the world can really be. Something simple people overlook.
Everybody's perspective needs to join together instead of being individual. Because it's like you're walking in with blind, like two shades on the side of your eyes, and you just like interact with people like that. There's a whole world around you.
That's a very nice answer.
Oh.
I want you to introduce yourself, but without your name, where you're from, or what you do.
Without my name, where I'm from, or what I do. I'm a very free-spirited person who loves nature and books and art and learning about other people so that I can learn more about myself. And I really hope that I travel a lot in the future and that I continue to do that and spread the word of kindness abroad.
That's a great answer. I'd say I'm a curious learner. And I fill my own voids by creations.
Creations. Yes.
You get that?
Yeah, I like that a lot. That you would say you have voids?
Yeah. Both of these games in here, actually. There's a new one that I made. And it goes like a different route of feeding like the deeper side of people.
Okay.
It's called No Questions.
Okay.
How you get to know somebody without asking anything.
Okay. Yes.
Did you like it?
That one has some color to it.
It does.
You can just...
You want me to mix it?
Yeah.
Mixed drink type of girl. Oops. This one's vibey.
Yeah, I like this one.
Top you off.
There's ants everywhere.
Save one of them.
Oh!
There they
They're
are.
everywhere. Okay.
One thing I noticed about Nicole was that the way she thinks is so much different from people that I've met before. But there was one thing that really stood out, and that surprised me. And maybe you'll see it.
Oh, the first time I saw snow. I loved that time. Me thinking that it was like in the movies, super fluffy and like majestic and stuff. And I moved to Maryland. and it had snowed the entire day. So at night I was like, all right, Mom, like I'm gonna go play in the snow, like come film me. And I was gonna like make a really cute video. I was in middle school, of like me like jumping in the snow and like diving into it. The snow was like rock hard ice. I remember I like dove in it. I just like landed right on top of it. But it still makes me smile just like thinking about how excited I was. I don't like this one. Just because it's like hard for me to feel that way.
Me too.
Towards myself. Moments you felt truly proud of yourself.
What about when you write?
What's something you are really passionate about but don't tell anyone? Definitely my like more creative side. So I'm a microbiology major, so it's all like sciences. I'm like on a pre-med track. I like love to write. I love to sketch and draw. Everyone kind of like perceives me as like a very like science-based, like career-based girl, including my parents. But when I'm like done doing all of like my schoolwork and stuff, I'll like go in my room and I'll like write like my own things. Like I'll like sketch and draw. Oh, actually, yeah, there was one time where in my internship, actually, I was presenting with other interns, and we were talking about like blogs, because we are content writers for my internship, and we were asking, like, it was like a workshop for other students and other people that wanted to like intern for the like ad agency. And so there were probably like 10 people that were in the audience, and we were asking them like, oh, like what are some like pieces that you've seen out in the world that you really like? And one of them, I kid you not, who I did not know, literally said, oh, there's this blog called Life Romanticist, and like I really love this author and like all the blogs that she writes. I literally started like crying in that moment. I was like, I'm the writer.
That's insane.
I know. And so in that moment I did feel really proud of myself, because it was like reaching people in the way that I wanted it to, and the way that she spoke about it made me really happy as well. And the fact that I didn't know her, I was like connecting with a complete stranger through my writing, so that was really cool to see. Yeah.
It says come up with your own.
Oh.
I'm gonna do times you feel like you.
Times I feel like me.
Yeah.
When I'm painting or writing, mostly painting though. Yeah, I usually just like play some music, and when I'm painting and like creating art, I just feel really in tune with myself. It's something that I love to do, and something that just like comes out so naturally. Like I love the correlation between like the flow of myself with the flow of the paintbrush. I'm like hanging out with myself, you know? It's really cool, because it's also something that I do alone.
What is nihilism? Like, when do you think of it?
Nihilism is the idea that everything is meaningless. I believe in optimistic nihilism. I wrote about this actually. It's like the idea that, yeah, even though in this world nothing has meaning, because it has no meaning, you're able to put the meaning to it yourself, which is so beautiful.
It is.
Simple things that make you smile. Old people, I love old people. Old people, not to say that old people are simple. I think they're super unique and wise and awesome. But I feel like whenever I see old people, especially old couples, I love that. I mean, it makes me happy to see like an everlasting love like that. And babies. I love babies. Yeah, I'm the biggest baby fever. And this type of weather. When weather is amazing, it makes me so happy. The reason why I woke up so happy this morning is because I left my curtain up the night before, So this morning, like, the sun shined down on me and it woke me up. That's what woke me up. But it wasn't a harsh sun. It was like very subtle. And it like started my day off amazingly.
You're like the cutest man.
Alright. Climbing up a mountain right now. Gotta show you the beauty of life.
Pick one.
No, your turn. I was gonna lose.
This one.
Another one.
Things that make you who you are today.
Okay.
What do you think of?
I brought this up earlier, but definitely getting hit by a car. Before I got hit by a car, I was a completely different person, and after I got hit by a car, changed. Since it was like a near-death experience, I realized how much I was like taking my life for granted, and the way that I was living it, and the choices that I was making. And getting hit by a car just like made me reflect on everything, on who I was before, and the way that I would think and the things that I would value. Getting hit by a car was literally like a real life like strainer for friendships and other people. Like, I really got to see who were my real friends at the time, like who actually cared about me, what actually like was meant to stay in my life or not. And so those 2 weeks, like, I realized so many things, and I like wanted to change the way that I lived my life, because I realized that it could be gone like that, like literally like that. Nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
What do you believe in?
Are you asking?
Yeah. Like, are you leaning more towards nature or nurture? And like, what makes you as a person?
Nature is the things that you can notice about yourself, but it's still who you are. It's like the habits you have. I think nurture are the subconscious things that you do, and you don't notice them.
Mm-hmm. So you think they go hand in hand?
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
That's sad. All things do come to an end, but
I think I'm gonna remember Nicole for a really long time. Nicole helps me realize that life really is beautiful, as long as you choose to see it that way. And to Nicole, thank you for you. And I'm proud of you.